Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to a live chat here on Board Archive. First live chat in a while, and bringing them back, guys. So Sundays are gonna be the day for now, moving forward. Gonna try to do a live chat every week, Sundays around 2 or 3 o'clock Pacific time. So thanks to everyone who's hopping on today. Gonna hang out for about an hour. Gonna try to answer as many questions as I can for you guys. Anything snowboard related, anything about the channel, snowboard gear, snowboard tricks, traveling, anything like that, let me know. And actually gonna have Kevin coming on the live chat here in about 20 or 30 minutes or so. He should be popping in. So if you got any questions for Kevin, definitely let us know. He'll be here in not too long. And yeah, a lot's happened over the last couple months. Been a busy couple of months. If you guys been following the channel here and over on Snowboardprocamp, made it down to Chile, did a trip down there, had a great time. And I was basically traveling continuously for the whole of August and September and just getting settled back in Whistler now. So it feels really good to be back here in Whistler, just hanging out in my living room today. Got a bit of rain coming down outside. And huge shout out to all the new subscribers as well. Over that time period, hit 30K. So thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone who's watched all the videos. Thank you everyone who's subscribed, and welcome to all the new subscribers. So yeah, live chats starting back up weekly. I hope you guys enjoy them, and gonna have a lot more videos coming more regularly on the channel moving forward as well. Especially, you know, winter's about to start. Whistler's opening next month. Colorado's already open, so hopefully some of you guys might even already be snowboarding. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a shout out. And also, if you were following along for the New Zealand Australia trip that I recently did at the end of September, or kind of throughout September with Kevin, I ended up hurting my neck or my back. I had a bit of an injury, got some really bad whiplash. I just wanted to give you guys an update there. I unfortunately had to cut the riding short on that trip. I had over a week in Australia where I was at Perisher, but I couldn't ride unfortunately because of my back. So filmed some other videos. A couple of those are up on the channel already. And just want to let everyone know that it's feeling way better, pretty much back to 100%. I don't know if I could really take a fall right now, but gonna try to get back on the board soon and get back snowboarding, and hopefully the back holds up. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Things are ramping back up. All right, let's give some shout outs here. See, we got a bunch of people on the chat already. Thank you guys for hopping in early as well. We got Miles Wilkin. We got Mount Shredmore, who just bought the Twin Pig. Nice, man. Aaron Quinn. Mariano saying, TJ, I want to buy that Volcom jacket. Would you recommend medium? I'm 5'11", 170 pounds. Big fan, guys. Keep up the awesome videos. So the blue Volcom jacket I'm actually wearing in a size large. That's the Volcom 50/50. Last year I had the Volcom stretch Gore-Tex jacket, and that one I had in a medium. But I think if I was gonna get it again, I'd probably go large. I just kind of want that baggier fit. And I'm about 150 pounds, about the same height as you. So hopefully that helps, man. But the blue one is a large. But yeah, stoked on the Volcom jackets for sure. Keeping the Volcom gear rolling this year. And we got Mariano with the first super chat. Thank you so much, man. It's gonna be my first season trying to go more often. I bought the Arbor Formula Camber 156. Would that be a good board? Again, I'm 5'11", 170. Oh yeah, dude, I think that's gonna be an awesome board. Great board, just starting out, super versatile, comes in at a great price point, has all the tech that you want. You know, not super aggressive either, but it's sturdy enough where as you progress, especially since you're going more now, it's gonna kind of stand up to that, that more, I want to say, I guess like a more aggressive riding, just faster riding that you're going to be doing once you get better. So yeah, great choice, man. I think for a first board, it's hard to beat the Formula Camber, dude. The price to tech ratio is too good. Got bottled cork. And new board, what's up, new board? We got Jeff Mock. Miss you heaps all the way from Cardrona, New Zealand. Miss you too, Jeff. Wish I could have gone back with Kevin at the beginning of October and hit those spring laps with you guys. It looked awesome. Dino saying he wants that Kazu Pro so bad. Yeah, I got the Kazu right here. Got the Evil Twin behind me right there. John Chrismar, what's up, dude? Johnny Akuri, what's up, man? In the Surf. Adam Harms, yo, what's up, Adam? Cardrona closing day was yesterday. The countdown to Whistler has begun. Oh, man. Dude, stoked to hear that you rode all the way through to closing day, man. That's awesome. Got to enjoy Cardrona right to the very end. And yeah, see you in Whistler. Hopefully, I think Adam and his girl have some tickets booked, I think, for January. So hope to see you guys soon, man. Great hanging out when we were down in New Zealand. Mike Vidler, thoughts on the Arbor Iguchi Pro? Another great all-arounder, man. A good, just like solid all-mountain board. Hard to beat for an all-mountain snowboard, honestly, you know. They offer it in rocker and camber. I'm a little more biased to the camber version, but the rocker one could be fun as well. Gonna get the same tech that you have in the Westmark camber, so those uprise fenders on the contact points, the grip tech, a little bit stiffer, and the biggest difference between the Iguchi Pro and the Westmark camber is that you get a directional shape, so a longer nose outside the contact points on the front there, and a slight taper. So it should float a little bit better, a little bit more aggressive, better for carving, all that good stuff. Really fun board. I actually owned it for a season, a couple of seasons ago, and I had a great time with it. So definitely a board that I can get behind, man. And thanks for all the questions coming in so far, guys. I really appreciate it. We got over 100 people on the chat already. First live chat back in a while, so thank you guys all for coming to hang out. Let's keep these questions rolling. Nadine, what's up, Nadine? Orange, please. Henry asking, are we going to come back to Niseko in January? That's the plan. Still trying to finalize dates and everything like that, but already trying to plan that out, and it's looking like January and Niseko. So yeah, man, gonna try to get back there every year. Lu Tang just got back from A Basin. What's up, dude? Awesome. How is it? I saw they got a couple of rails set up. I'm hoping Keystone gets some rail set up pretty soon for you guys as well. And yeah, it looks awesome, man. I'm jealous. Johnny asking, any chance I've gotten to ride the GNU Finest? Not yet, but it is high on the list. Definitely gonna try to make it one of the first GNU boards I ride this season. So it's definitely on the list, man. Looks like fun. It's always cool to ride a new board on the line. Wayne McKenzie, do you use a 151 Warpig? I actually ride the 154 because I want that. I like that extra waist width at 27 centimeters. It's just so much fun for carving. I really enjoy that width, man. But I could just as well ride the 151, but personally I prefer the 54. I'm actually kind of going through that debate right now with the Battalion Party Wave. That's a board I'm looking at purchasing in the near future. I think that's going to be like my powder kind of free ride board. It looks awesome. The side cut on it is almost 9 meters, super wide. It's like almost, it's wider than the Warpig. It's almost 28 centimeters at the waist, even at the 151. I'm tempted to go for the 151, but I think just that extra 3 centimeters effective edge and maybe a little extra stiffness on the 54 is going to kind of be more what I want. I'm on the fence with it though. What do you guys think? Battalion Party Wave 51 versus 54. But yeah, leaning towards that, man. Hopefully you guys will see a video on that one pretty soon. Jose Bortista, what's up, man? We got Eve out. Thanks for hopping on, dude. Just saw the notification for the live chat and hopped on, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Kevin's going to be on the live chat here in not too long. So if you've got any questions for Kevin, He'll be here soon. Jose, dude, sounds good, man. I United Shapes. I've only ridden one of their boards, but I had a really great time on it, and I think it was the Orbit. So yeah, down to ride the Cadet, man. That sounds awesome. Hopefully, you get some good times on it beforehand. Snow 130 sounds like you picked up the Evil Twin. Glad you like it, dude. Bad Riders, what's up, Adam? Thanks for hopping on all the way down from Oz. We got Riley Tong, looking for a powder board for Japan and Canada. What would you recommend? 6 foot, 70 kilograms with size 12 boot. That weight conversion, that's like around 160 pounds, 170 pounds or something like that. Dude, honestly, I know I was just talking about it, but the Party Wave could be a good one. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted on what I think about that once I actually ride it. But it's so wide. I think for your size 12 boot, you could get on the 54 or the 51, and still have a ton of fun on it for carving, and it's gonna float really well too. So that one could be sick. Yeah. Could also look at just like a straight up powder surfer kind of board for the really deep stuff, something like the Jones Storm Chaser, or something that's got that really wide nose and the stubby shape, or the Rossignol Sushi, something like that. Ashley Young, what's up? Ozzy working in Whistler for the winter. Any chance to shred with Kevin and I? Yeah, I'm sure there'll be lots of chances throughout the season. Once Whistler opens up, we're going to be out there pretty much every day when we're in town. So I'm sure you will just see you around naturally. But yeah, we'll maybe try to do some kind of like meetup or something at some point through the winter as well, and catch some laps out there. That'd be cool. Adam Harms with the super chat. Oh, I got to catch up. We've got a bunch of super chats that came through. Thank you guys so much. So he's saying only 2 likes, but 77 people on. Let's bring it up. Dude, thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. Yeah, 117 people on the chat right now. We got 39 likes. If you want to give the video a thumbs up, I appreciate it. And then Adam Kowal. Speaking of Volcom, how do you find the Zip Tech? I think it's cool. Like, if you guys aren't familiar with it, there's a zipper on the inside of, if you have Volcom pants and Volcom jacket, you can actually zipper the pants to the jacket to keep any snow from getting, up into your back area or down your pants or anything like that. So it's pretty cool, but honestly, I don't use it that much. So I might not get Volcom pants this year. I think. Yo, what's up, guys? Drop a comment and let me know if I am back live, because I just had like a connection issue. See some comments coming through now, though. You guys all good? Sorry about that, guys. I am on Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's smooth from here on out. All right, sick. All right, we're back, we're good. Thanks, guys. All right, let me get all these super chats that came through. So we got Wayne McKenzie. Do you prefer the War Pig or the Evil Twin? They're very different, man. So I wouldn't say they're a direct comparison, Wayne. So the Evil Twin I got is purely a freestyle snowboard. I really want to hit jumps with it. That's like my main focus with the Evil Twin. It's fun on the jibs as well. Like, I'm probably going to use it. You'll probably see me ride it a lot. I will be riding it out of the park and more as like a daily driver. But primary purpose was for park riding and for jumping, which it completely outperforms the War Pig for that style of riding. Whereas the War Pig is going to be way better for carving. It's going to float better in powder, and it's going to outperform the Evil Twin for the more kind of all mountain free ride kind of style. So I think that's going to kind of be the basis of your decision, dude. If you want something really fun for the park, really catch free, you know, kind of get that safety net as you're trying to learn spins on jumps, the Evil Twin is going to be way better. Carving, high speed, free ride, powder, the War Pig is going to be way better. It's still fun in the park, like I mentioned in the review, but not on the same level as the Evil Twin. And we got Drew Weisner. Been wondering your thoughts on the differences between the Ultra Mind Expander and the Orca. Good question, dude. So Drew, I actually haven't had the chance to ride the Ultra Mind Expander. And honestly, I think the Orca is probably more comparable to the regular Mind Expander anyway. The Ultra Mind Expander is super stiff. Like, I've never ridden it, but I've seen it many times and I've flexed it many times. And it's really stiff. It has a ton of camber, and seems like it's a pretty aggressive, really aggressive board. So yeah, it's camber dominant. Got that shifted camber. The Orca is going to be rocker dominant. You know, it's going to have that rocker teeter totter going on if you put it on a flat surface with the camber underfoot. I think that honestly the Orca is probably going to float better, and the Ultra Mind Expander is probably going to carve better. Just speculating on the Ultra Mind Expander, of course, but yeah, the Orca is such a unique board, man. I think that's one of the reasons why it's done so well last year and already this year, is because there's nothing that's exactly like it out there. It is a unique snowboard. So if you can get your hands on an Orca, I would probably, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to tell you which one to get, but I would say, yeah, if you want more carving, more stability, more like hard charging, high speed, big drops, that kind of stuff, the Ultra Mind Expander is probably better. But the Orca is pretty sick all the way around too. I do plan on riding the Ultra Mind Expander as soon as possible, and I'll let you guys know my feedback more at that point. And then we got new board with the super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Hashtag Shred Life Fund. I appreciate it, man. All right, back out to the chat. What's up, guys? All right, we got S Van Lith saying Chris Ayers is on the chat. Yo, what's up, Chris? Hope you're doing well, dude. See you soon. And all right, Johnny, T-Rice Pro or Jones Mountain Twin for all mountain freestyle? I'd probably go Jones Mountain Twin just because I prefer the Camrock profile and the camber for freestyle and ollies and stuff. The T-Rice Pro is still going to be really good, but I'd say more all mountain. Chris has spent a good amount of time in the park on the T-Rice, and it seems like he's pretty comfortable in there with it, but I'd probably go for the camber. Chandler Blaine, hey TJ, what's your favorite mountain on the East Coast? Appalachian Ski Mountain, dude. North Carolina. Jack Wu just picked up the Volcom Stretch Gore. Can't wait to rock it. Nice, good choice, Jack. I'm still gonna be wearing that jacket this year at some points, I'm sure. My new jacket's 15K, whereas obviously the Stretch Gore is Gore-Tex, so on those heavy, wet snow days, I'll be breaking that one out. We got Steve Zimmerman, shout out from Scotland. What's up, Steve? All right, so Adam Harms, what are some boots that fit similar to the Ride Fuse boots? Looking to get some new boots around medium or medium stiff. As far as fit goes, I mean, Ride is a little bit of a narrower brand. You could look at K2 as well if you wanted to check out some other brands, or if you want to go even narrower, you could try Solomon. But I would give the Ride Fuse a try. You could also try the Ride Lasso if you want to go full boa, and I think it might be a little bit stiffer than the Fuse. But honestly, I'm thinking about maybe going back to the Adidas. Like, I really like my Ride Fuse boots, and you know, now that they're broken in, They feel pretty good, but the Adidas were definitely more comfortable, and I already feel the flex breaking down on the fuse. So I think I'm just gonna kind of go for overall comfort, because the boots are gonna break down over time anyway. So yeah, get to a shop, Adam, try on some boots. If you're still in Wanaka, I'm sure they've got some boots you can try on, and try some different brands, man. All right. Thanks for all the questions, guys. Shinobi, like that name. What do you think about the Battalion Fun Kink? It's been a couple seasons since I rode it, but it's a great board, 99% twin, so it's got that little bit longer nose and tail outside the contact points. 3BT, pretty soft flex. It's a good kind of all mountain board that I think is even good for like beginner intermediate riders, because it's not super aggressive. So it's gonna float pretty good. You can still take it in the park if you want. It's gonna have some decent flex to it for, you know, getting pressed out and stuff like that. So it's a fun board. Christian Sikowski. Should I buy the 148 or the 51 Twin Pig? I'm 5'10", 146 pounds, and boot size 10. I would put you on the 51, honestly. You could go either way. I'm not sure what the waist width on the 48 is, but I think with a size 10 boot on the 51, you definitely wouldn't have any issues. And yeah, so normally I ride like a 54 or a 55, so going down to 51 is a downsize for me. So if you want to experience the downsize, then I guess it depends what you're riding right now, but I'd probably recommend the 51, man. Max Shred, what's up, TJ? Thoughts on the Orca being a daily driver, and why didn't it make your top 5 boards video? I think if you're like a more like free ride or style rider, you're out there getting out there early, carving up the groomers on a pow day. You're like first chair trying to get after the powder, doing hikes, trees, that kind of stuff. I think the Orca is going to be a great daily driver. Obviously, it's not a very freestyle focused board, but yeah, if that's you, I think the Orca could be great, man. And it didn't make my top 5 boards video because that was a really tough one to make, the personal favorites. And I think I ended up going with some of the boards that just really, either I spent a lot of time on them and I really got to feel them out and really enjoy them to their full potential, and I could really kind of convey that to you guys, or just the day that I did get to ride it just left a really good impression for me. So those are my personal favorites. That is a series that I do every season, so there's going to be several more, and don't worry, the Orca is going to get featured. So yeah, great question, Max. I appreciate it, dude. Brit Shell, for real, App Ski Mountain? For real, man. If you're on the East Coast, hit up App Ski Mountain. No, I don't know. I mean, obviously the resorts up in Vermont and kind of further up north are going to be much better, but I spent a lot of time at App Ski and learned to ride park there, so it's one of my all-time favorites. All right, Del Dragger. Hey TJ, question got lost in the connection loss situation. How would you compare the War Pig versus the Slush Slasher? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yo, guys, we got Kevin just came in here. But yeah, good question. War Pig versus the Slush Slasher. I think the War Pig is definitely stiffer. I think that's like one of the biggest differences. I think the War Pig is going to be a little more fun doing freestyle stuff. Yeah, I don't know. The Slush Slasher I think is a good Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Yo.
All right, guys, we got Kevin in here. But yeah, the Slush Slasher's softer, both flat camber dominant, and yeah, both gonna be fun for that kind of spring snow situation, carving. They're both gonna do pretty well in powder. I think the Slush Slasher outperforms the War Pig in powder, but it's also a better price point too, so. But yeah, dude, good to see you, man.
What's up?
How you been?
Good, yeah, just driving over here, I could see the snow is really low in the mountains, so it's creeping down.
It is, yeah, it looks good. Hopefully we'll be open pretty soon, man.
Yeah, getting some videos out and stuff.
Yeah. First time in the new place, I tried to like open the window there so you could.
Oh yeah, it looks good. Yeah, cool place.
Yeah, thanhanks, man.
Yeah, that last video is cool too. Your top 5 boards.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool video.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, try to put in a little extra effort in the editing on that one. So.
Yeah. Here, let me fix it.
Yeah, can you fix that light? That's maybe center it up. Yeah, that looks better. Sweet.
Oh wow, too bright.
First live chat in a while, guys. New location, so I'm figuring it out.
Need that extension cord game.
I know. That's better though. Yeah, that's not quite as bright.
Yeah.
That'll do. So yeah, guys, you got any questions for Kevin? Definitely start dropping those questions. And I also, just forewarning, I did get like a low battery warning on my phone. So we'll just run this until the phone dies.
You got a phone charger?
I don't. I was looking before the live chat. I saw that situation coming, and I do not.
You don't have a phone charger?
Oh, I mean, I don't have my power bank charged up. I do have a phone charger.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Yeah, dude. So when did you Kevin just got back in town from New Zealand not too long ago.
Yeah, New Zealand was awesome. I was there for like about 10 days or so, and spring park riding in New Zealand was so fun. Yeah, it was like, it's like the perfect spring park at Cardrona, so definitely gonna go back every year.
Yeah,
and yeah, it was good.
Anything as far as like the setup down there that like was your favorite for the second go around this year?
It's just it's like the same. It was like the same park, but the thing I like about it is it's very like consistent. Like you can just go from feature to feature, and it's just a very consistent like pitch. And there's lots.
Happened once before. All right, we're back.
But yeah, really good progression features in the Cardrona Park for sure.
Yeah, man, it looked like a lot of fun. I wish I would have been down there with you, but we'll have the mountain up here open pretty soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe even set up a little preseason rail if we get the chance.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got 2 PVC pipes in my basement ready to go, so just gotta build a little stand.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right, let's see what questions we got coming in here.
New board says TJ needs more money for the internet bill.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what the internet's been great here, so I don't know why. I'm trying to or the live chat on the Wi-Fi here, but hopefully that's not a consistent problem. Lend one of your orcas to TJ so he can put in his top 5. Yeah, we're gonna ride. You know, we'll be on some orcas this year. Don't worry, man. And it's coming. There's more top 5s to come.
Yeah, I got the 153, so I'll be lending that to TJ for sure. But that sounds like there'll be an orca in the top 5 powder boards.
Yeah. Yep, that video is coming, so don't worry, guys. I've been getting a lot of feedback already. Like, of course it's bound to happen. It's like, why did my board make it in the top 5?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to maybe do that orca race or something one day.
Yeah.
Like, there's all kinds of videos we could do with that.
Yep. Oh, I see you got a 2-liter bottle over there too.
I do, yeah. I don't have the board built up yet, but I've got that ready to go.
Nice.
I actually just had that in my storage unit.
Oh,
while I was gone.
It came like that.
It's like I don't want to make another one, so
cool.
Just keep it. Cool. So Gavin Brown, new Headspace or ride Twin Pig? Yeah, so you spent a lot of time on the Headspace recently. What are like the big standouts for you with the Headspace?
Yeah, the strengths on the Headspace, I think, are the magnet traction just gives you so much grip on ice, like an insane amount of grip. Um, and then also, it's kind of like the flex of the board is at like mid flex, so you can still get lots of pop out of it, but at the same time, it's still flexible to like butter very easily.
Yeah.
So it's like that in between flex added with the magnet traction. I love that combination.
Sick, man.
So that's probably a bit different than the Twin Pig.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit. I think the Twin Pig is kind of a mid flex as well. It's definitely I think the biggest difference is that it's volume shifted, so it's meant to be ridden shorter and it's wider. So if you do want to like be dragging your elbows, carving and stuff like that, that might help that extra width just to prevent heel and toe drag. It doesn't have any type of additional contact points or anything, so I think that's an edge that the Headspace has for sure. But yeah, I think I'd probably, for pure park, I'd probably enjoy the Headspace more, and I think for like powder and carving and stuff, the Twin Pig might have an edge, but still fun in the park as well. So yeah, hope that helps you out, man.
How do you find it buttering on the Twin Pig? Is it pretty easy or is it medium? Or?
It's like medium. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
super easy. It does
Okay.
have that little bit of rocker going on in the nose and tail, which helps, but it's not super soft. So,
Okay. So the Headspace probably a little bit softer. Twin Pig's maybe a little bit stiffer,
yeah, it could be a
but
little
still
bit.
both not like stiff boards.
Yeah. Yeah, both fun, both quite different. All right. Oh, here's a good question. Xavier, what do you guys think about the Burton Kilroy 3D? So that was a board Kevin and I rode out at Mount Hood at High Cascade this summer.
Yeah.
Spent some time in the park out there. Any one thing that stands out that you can remember from that board? I know I think that might have been the day that we cut short. But
Yeah. Not a lot. It feels like nothing really stands out to me about it, to be honest. Like, I didn't even really feel the 3D too much.
it was really slushy and yeah.
It might have been too slushy to like get that 3D feel. So it was maybe a little bit, I don't know. Nothing, I need to ride it more. It was such a slushy day.
Yeah, I'd like to get back on that board again. I think I do remember feeling that it was stiffer than I thought it was going to be. Like, probably a pretty good jump board, especially with the 3D contour base going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, check out. I have a video just talking about the 3D part of it. So if you guys want to check that out, it's on the channel. But yeah, nice full camber freestyle board, pretty stiff. We'll have to get on it again though. Okay. We got Wayne with the super chat. Will you guys be going back to Japan this winter? Yeah, we're planning on it. Looking like January again for Japan, so still kind of ironing out the details, but hopefully we'll be able to kind of let you guys know solid plans soon.
Yeah, back in Niseko probably.
Yeah.
And just because they get, I think, the most snow, the lightest snow. Yeah.
We had such a good time last year, it's hard to not go back.
Yeah. So probably like we're aiming for the last 2 weeks of January for Japan.
Yeah, Niseko. Couple of super chats came through, so we got Sign here, no question, just with the super chat. Appreciate it, man. And Adam Harms following up with the boot question here.
Hey, what's up, Adam?
Are Adidas boots still a narrow fit? Want to try the tactical on, or is there another Adidas boot that are grabbing your attention? I think I would probably go back to the tactical if I went back to Adidas. The Acera, I haven't tried it on, but like the next step up could be fun too. I might try some Vans too, I don't know. But yeah, Adidas wasn't a super wide fit, like definitely narrower than 32 in Burton, so.
Isn't there a new Adidas boot coming out too? That's like a bit in the middle there.
Oh, is there?
think
I haven't
so.
heard about it.
What is the ADV or whatever it's called?
That's the tactical.
That's tactical?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, tactical ADV.
Yeah, I think the best bet is to try them on, really.
Yeah, that's what I was saying like earlier. If go to a shop. I'm sure in Wanaka there's still a good bit of boots in the shops around, so hopefully you can find those Adidas and try them for yourself, or try on some other brands.
I think Adam's gonna try them when he gets to Whistler. He's gonna try some boots on.
Okay, yeah, that too. You know.
Yeah, they got
And
Adidas
Como.
at the Circle. Do you know anywhere else they have Adidas boots in Whistler? You got yours in the Circle,
I got
right?
mine at the Circle. Yeah, I think that's the only place I know of. I heard that potentially it might be difficult finding Adidas boots in Canada this year.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, I don't know.
They have them at the Circle for sure.
They have them. They got the new ones.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the new ones in yet, but that's what they were talking about Adidas a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they will. But yeah, dude, those have been so far for me the most comfortable boots, and yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards
You need a stiffer.
comfort.
You need stiffer boots though.
Dude, I don't know. I probably do, but like the trouble is the first 10 days they feel like pretty stiff and they feel like
Okay.
great, but then they break down.
My Van Sequels, they still feel like that they still have that mid flex feel. I was like really trying to feel the boots the last trip, and I was like, oh, they still feel
They
like
still feel
mid
pretty
flex.
good?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'll try some Vans.
Yeah, where the Vans High Standard Pro, like after like a month, they were like feeling really soft.
Yeah, I've kind of having the same experience. I had the same experience with the Adidas, and like I'm feeling that with the Ride Fuse now too. Where I thought that since there's so much urethane in them, like in the spine and the tongue, it's got all that going on, that it would hold up more. But I don't even think I've got 30 days on them yet, and
They feel too soft.
they don't feel too soft, but it's like like on the back foot, it's noticeably softer. So
We should go into the Circle and maybe try on a bunch of boots and test out the flex and softness.
I'm down. Yeah,
Because to me, the sequels have held up. That stiffness has held.
maybe I'll try them on if they have them in the Circle. I think we might head into the Village just after the live chat.
Yeah, could try on some boots.
All right, Wayne got your super chat. Thanks, man. And Brandon with another super chat here. I remember seeing one of you guys ride the black Snowboard of Death in a video a while back, but never said what you thought about it. How was it? I think that was Kevin. Yeah.
Yeah,
what
that's
do you
me.
think about it?
Yeah, it's like a very stiff, camber dominant, like fast board. I would say that if you're into carving and riding fast, that's a good snowboard for you. But it's not a snowboard that can turn quickly very easily. And even in powder, it's not like a real powder designed board. It didn't float well in the powder. And it would be terrible in the park. So I think it's just like if you want to carve and go like straight and fast and like do big, long carving turns, and it's a good board. But it's there's better powder boards out there, and it's kind of like I think it's a very narrow. It's a very specific board, I think, for carving.
Yeah, I rode it once a couple of seasons ago, and that was the biggest thing I remember is it was just so stiff. It was like just crazy aggressive. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully that helps you decide, man. And I missed a super chat from Newboard. Thanks, man. Just hashtag internet fund, hashtag bandwidth fund.
Nice.
I appreciate it. I will check and make sure that we have the fastest internet moving forward.
Upgrade to the.
If there's an upgrade available, I will get it.
But it's been good so far. Sometimes it's like other factors. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's YouTube, sometimes it's the phone.
I haven't updated the app in maybe like a month, so maybe there's a new update I missed or something.
Okay.
But
Yeah, sometimes it's just YouTube. It's not even the internet.
awesome, guys. Thanks for all the comments and questions here. All right, so Dima from Russia. Do you think Union Contact Pro is good for the Burton Kilroy process, or should I buy the Burton custom bindings? Thank you. I haven't ridden the Burton custom bindings. Have you?
Yeah,
They're like, that's like below the Malavita, right?
Yeah, yep. It's kind of like a mid-flexing binding. Yeah, I guess if you don't have if the Burton Kilroy, if it doesn't have The channel system, I guess you can still get the Contact Pros. Yeah, I think either those bindings are both very similar. It's hard to, I guess with the Custom Pro, you get the mini disc.
Yep. Yeah, you get the mini disc. I think flex-wise, they may be pretty similar. I would be looking, I don't know off the top of my head, but check out the ankle straps on both. See which one is typically the thinner ones that are 3D molded are more comfortable. The Contact Pros are probably lighter. I know that that's kind of the main difference between the Contact and the Contact Pros. They reduce the weight. So, yeah.
And I think the customs, like if you get the custom EST bindings, then they flex well with the board as well, kind of like similar to the mini disc style.
Probably even better.
Probably better, yeah. But then the problem with the EST is only having 2 screws. One screw can come loose, and I've had issues with the EST with the screws coming loose and your feet moving around as you ride, which is why I don't ride ESTs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you do get the ESTs, then you can only use them on channel system boards as well. So, yeah, hope that helps, dude. There's some pros and cons going either way. Ben, what helmet do you wear? So right now I'm wearing the Sandbox Classic 2.0. What helmet are you wearing, man?
Yeah, I got the Sandbox Legend.
Yep, there you go, man.
But may switch up helmets this season. I'm not sure. Might check out some other ones just to see what's out there. But the Sandbox helmets, they're light. The style is pretty plain, I guess.
Yeah, I think they fit good, and I like the style on them. So maybe switch up the helmets at some point this year, but I'll probably try to ride it out as long as I can. All right, we got another super chat here from Christopher, just saying, Niseko Fund, great job on the last top 5 video. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think that's going to be the format for the top 5, so I'm glad you liked it. And thanks for the Niseko Fund. Cannot wait to get back out to Japan.
What's the next top 5 video going to be?
I think the next top 5 is going to be freestyle.
Nice.
Yeah, so maybe mix it up a little bit this year.
Cool.
I don't have like a set order per se, but just gonna try to get those out consistently over the next month.
Nice.
Have you ridden the Burton cartels, Kevin?
Yeah.
I think those are a step up from the custom, right?
Yeah, I can't remember. There's so many Burton bindings. Yeah, the cartels are good as well. They've got the good 3D like ankle strength hammock strap. I think they have better straps than the custom bindings, if I'm remembering right.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
That's one of the upgrades.
So the cartels are better. More expensive too.
So we got Jenna from New Zealand with the Steve Buscemi thumbnail. Is that David? I don't know. David might be creeping on here. Nah, that can't be David because he's got the original Jenna. Are you guys gonna link up with Joe this season? It's a setup, dude. Joe Clark? Which Joe? Joe Mama. We got some super chats coming through. I'm gonna try to get all these before my phone dies. Jose, what's up, Jose? DWCP, see y'all in Japan. Sounds good, man. Yeah, see you in Niseko, Jose. Shout out to the DWCP guys. And oh, yep, there it is from Jenna. Burton Paramount. Yeah, gonna try to. Hopefully good access to Burton boards this season, so try to get through all those. Paramount looks like fun. Bottled. Avern can't say his is the only snowboarding top 5 on the internet anymore. Well, his never was, but it is the only weekly, because he does it year round every week, but yeah.
I was doing top 5s before everyone.
Top 5s have been around.
top 5s, top 10s,
Yeah,
vlogs.
dude, the OG paving the way for the rest of us. Aiden, how did you break your nose, TJ? Snowboarding. That's a story for another day, but. All right, see if we can get a few more questions in here.
Oh, that's a good question.
LK Yang, hey TJ, is the ankle strap on the Strata 2020 better than the 2019? It is the same ankle strap, the Forma ankle strap. I actually still have the 2019 around, so I'll do a direct comparison, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same strap. So.
Yeah, somebody commented on my video the bent metal versus the what's it called, the Union Stratas, and they said that, oh, there's a new ankle strap on the 2020, but I don't think so. I think it's the same strap.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
the same, yeah.
Because that was a new strap for last year, so I don't think they would change it already.
Yeah, they had the exo frame ankle strap, which was all right, and now they've got the Forma. So it's just like, it's really, I don't know, it's really thin, it's 3D molded, it's pretty good. Jack asking if we've tried the Oakley Fall Line XL goggles. I don't know about the XL version, but I've tried on the Fall Lines before. Do you remember what those were like?
Yeah, I found that they were a bit narrow for me, like top to bottom, and they were a little bit. It felt like they were further away from my face than the line miners. So I would say maybe the XL, maybe they've fixed that problem. Maybe they've made them bigger, and I don't know. I think the main part though is I like a goggle, especially like the cylindrical kind that are closer to your face. So
Yeah.
try them on, compare them to the line miners, and I would compare them as well to the Anon M4s.
Sweet, yeah. The one thing I think about the Fall Lines I remember is they did sit kind of far away from your face, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. Good question here from Gemma Spencer. Recommendations for powder boards to demo. Yeah, I think in general, it really depends what's available to you, but I would focus more on like shape and tech versus like a specific board. I mean, maybe like the Orca, that one's pretty unique. You're not gonna get anything super similar to that, but yeah, try like the powder boards that have like a big taper and still have some tail. Try some that are really short and have like no tail and really wide. And I think that's gonna give you kind of the best picture of what style of powder board you want.
But if in an ideal demo shop, I would get a Burton Surfer or Battalion Surfer. I'd get a what else? What are some other good ones? The Yes 2020. I'd like to demo that one.
Yep. I would try like a Rosignol Sushi for that like really short stubby kind of shape.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a Jones Hovercraft as well.
Yeah.
To feel out the different styles there.
Yeah, the Jones Storm Chaser. That's a really cool shape as well.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of good ones.
Battalion Party Wave looks really cool.
Dude, I think I'm gonna buy it soon. I actually have it in my cart right now to buy it. It's got almost a 9 meter side cut.
Wow.
Which is like, normally powder boards have a very tight side cut, so it's
Yeah.
pretty exciting to see that. So I think it would be a lot of fun for carving too, and it's like super wide, so I think it's gonna happen.
You don't want to buy it in Canada? Don't we get a better deal? Where do we get a better deal?
Maybe, yeah. Wherever I get the best deal, I'll try. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we can go look for one today if they have them.
Yeah.
All right, another super chat came through here from Christian. Thank you, dude. Nacho Fund, what are the plans for the early season? Yeah, I'm gonna be heading to Colorado pretty soon, and hopefully you get a trip. I'm gonna see some friends and maybe do some early season riding, and hopefully Kevin will be able to get out there, both of us in November, hopefully. Nothing set yet, but yeah, maybe it'll snow in Whistler, who knows? But the season's coming pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be weather dependent. So if the snow comes to Whistler first, do some snowboarding in Whistler. If there's good snow in Colorado, head down there. But really weather dependent at this time of the year. Don't want to make any plans and there be no snow, or there be just like 4 inches on a groomed run or something. So
Yeah, right now Colorado is looking, it's cool they're open, but you know, Keystone's only open down to mid-station. You got to download. A Basin doesn't have a ton of terrain open, so it's pretty early still, but hopefully some parks soon.
yeah, but if the snow line here in Whistler is getting really low, like this has been the lowest I've ever seen it. So
Oh, really?
we'll be building, yeah. So definitely build some a couple of jibs or something, like a couple of rails, and just go set them up and start hiking. And
As soon as possible. As soon as that's an option, I'm down, dude. I feel like, I mean, I guess we could try to like hike way up into the Alpine right now, but
it's not too far away. But I think it's still far. It's still too far, but it's close. Yeah,
soon.
we could just do it. And
If the gondola was still open, then it'd be more tempting to try to do something, but
yeah, they wouldn't let us take a tube up there though.
no, that's true. But I mean,
or our boards.
if we could actually,
They'd be like, "You guys are-"
get into the Alpine, we could.
Yeah.
We could figure something else out.
Yeah,
But yeah, they probably wouldn't even let us take our boards
they
up there.
wouldn't. No. Yeah, it's too much of a hike at the moment. It'd be too much work.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be enough coverage either.
Yeah.
It'd be
It's
like
no guarantees up there still.
Scraping.
Griffin Doug. Binding recommendation for all mountain rider, freestyle / freestyle snowboarder. Bindings which would be good with the Arbor Westmark camber. My go-to would be the Strata. Loved those on the Westmark camber last year. I think the Atlas from Union would be a good one as well. Anything else you'd throw in the mix there?
No, those are good ones. Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, Brighton Bone Zone is already open too. Nice. Yeah, they're pretty quick with the preseason stuff out there.
What's a bone zone?
It's like a local, like kind of DIY spot, but I think it's still on Brighton's grounds.
Okay.
But they like allow people to go out there and build stuff, so it looks pretty cool. So,
Cool.
yeah, if we were in Utah, we'd be there for sure. Carrie Pierce, what's up, Carrie? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning into the first live chat here for the season.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey guys, tuning in now and then. Unfortunately working, but with Japanuary in my sights.
Nice.
That's right.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Yeah, I hope
Niseko maybe.
you and the family get out there and have a great time. Tim Waller, what's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Timberline opened today for an early season run. I saw
Cool.
that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Just for today, just one day.
Nice. Did you go, Tim?
Oh yeah, did you make the drive down? You said it's like a couple hours, right? Or maybe 4 hours?
That'd be the trek for one run.
Yeah, that's true. But if it was 2 hours, I'd probably do it. 4 hours might be a little much. Max Shred, heading down to Mount Hood this year?
Maybe.
Maybe it'd be cool to head down like in the wintertime, maybe to switch it up.
Yeah, but we've been there so much, and there's so many other good mountains in the area as well, that I feel like we need to explore some other spots.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
I feel like this year we should definitely do a different year than last year. Just like hit up some
Switch
other
it up.
places.
Yeah.
We still need to go to We haven't snowboarded yet in Washington.
I know how have we not rode Mount Baker yet? Dude?
Yeah, we haven't been to Telluride in Colorado yet, or like some of those other like cool mountains in
Crested Butte.
and like all
Yeah,
those.
we haven't been, dude. I've never been to Aspen. I live in Colorado for 4 years. Never went to Aspen.
We haven't been to Aspen yet. We need to buy our icon passes.
Oh snap!
TJ's like, I wish you didn't say that.
Find a way. We'll make it work. Figure it out.
We still need to go. Like even going back to Japan, it'd be good to maybe ride Rizutsu more, or some of the other resorts.
Yeah. No,
So-
I would love to. Kuroro, Risutsu.
Even more places in Canada here. Like I know people tell us about all these great spots in the
I think anything
Interior?
that's drivable, we should just keep our eyes on like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yep.
I actually just recently upgraded the snow forecast to get the
Baker?
extended forecast. So
Oh, nice.
try to
Yeah.
set in all the resorts in the app.
Yeah. Drive down to Baker, drive down to Stevens Pass.
Sun Peaks from, I think that's Gary. Purgatory.
Fly to the East Coast, fly to Vermont.
Fly to North Carolina. Get
Fly-
a RV.
Yep.
Europe trip this year, Morzine.
Fly
I'd
to
love to
Europe.
get out to Europe. I don't know about Morzine specifically, but yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, same thing. We'll probably go somewhere different in Europe just to like
Yeah, there's
try
still
some more spots.
so much to explore. Yeah, we've just like tip of the iceberg in Europe. Sweet guys. Thanks for all the questions here. Keep this going for a couple more minutes.
Somebody asked what board are we most excited for the season.
Ooh.
I'm just
from Hugo.
I'm curious of what yours is too.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. I really want to try the Ultra Mind Expander. I've been eyeing up that one for a long time. I want to try the Yes 2020. Yeah, there's a lot. It's hard to say. I want to try the new GNU boards, the Finest and the 4. So yeah, there's a lot. Anything on your mind?
Yeah, I want to try the Yes 2020 as well. I'd also like to get on the Capita Super DOA.
Yeah, definitely got to try that one.
I'm gonna try that, and I think that's it.
Those are like the big standouts.
Just those two, for now.
It's gonna happen.
I feel like I'm gonna throw in a third board into the mix at some point. So, the Battalion Surfer. I want to try the Surfer. I want to try that one a lot.
Definitely, man. I think another thing that put me over the edge for the Party Wave over the Surfer is that literally the Party Wave is half the cost.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I'm being honest, completely honest, I think I would maybe prefer the Surfer for a powder board.
Yeah.
But at half the cost and it's gonna carve way better, I wanna feel out the Party Wave. So.
And you want to land switch sometimes.
Yep, that too. Good point. Good point. It's just yeah.
But it's good to have that one
That-
board that's gonna go in one direction all the time. Just one board like that.
Yeah.
Like on an insane deep day that you have to just go point it straight and fast.
We should definitely have boards with ridiculous swallowtails like that. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Surfer, but there's a few out there.
Okay, yeah, we should.
Cool guys. Let's see if we can get another couple questions here. We're almost at that 1 hour. Who's gonna get the last question?
Paul wants to know if I have a deal with Mervin. No deal. Never even talked to them. Haven't met anybody.
Kevin's out here just riding the boards he wants to ride.
They don't even know.
Don't forget.
They don't even know I'm riding their boards.
They're
They're like, wow, why do we sell so many Orcas this year? I don't know. I don't know.
It's like someone was really recommending it very highly.
Mystery person.
Shane, have you guys ever been to Red Mountain Pass? I have not. Is that in Canada?
Yeah, I think it's in BC or Alberta. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, maybe this year if it's drivable. But all right. Axie gone. Do you really need to tune your edges differently for park or all mountain? I don't have super strong feelings about it. I think, most of the time I'm just out there riding a board with the factory edges. If it's really going to do a lot of jibbing, maybe I'll detune the edges a little bit for park. That's about it. Do you do anything special?
No, but I would say that if you're doing both, it's probably best to like detune a little bit for if you are park riding as well.
Yep.
But if you're only all mountain riding and you're getting your board tuned up, I would, sharpen the edges.
Yeah, if you're not hitting rails, I would ride the factory edges and for a while, and then when you feel like you know, maybe like 10, 15, 20 days in, maybe give them a tune-up mid-season.
Yeah, yeah. Sharpen your edges unless you're riding in the park sometimes with that same board, then
Yeah.
don't sharpen them.
I wouldn't sharpen edges for a park board, but I don't think you necessarily have to detune them, but if you're doing a lot of jibbing, I would. All right, guys. I saw one other, actually, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah.
Somebody said bring Casey Willux to Whistler. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Casey, too. I think it's his birthday today.
today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, yeah. Happy birthday, Casey.
He's not on here,
Yeah,
but
well, if he might see it, maybe, or someone will tell him.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the live chat, guys. I'm stoked my phone actually made it to the hour mark. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Kevin, for stopping by, man. I
Sweet,
appreciate it.
No worries.
Live chats every Sunday, and live chat coming up on Snowboard Pro Camp on Thursday. So make sure you're subscribed over there. And yeah, thank you for all the super chats, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Stay tuned for videos coming this week, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.